How is it going, everybody? I am Fang Thang, and welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's doing well this evening. Stream Element bot is running.
Elements.
Welcome to the
I
stream.
thought you were still muted.
Stream Elements.
Said. Stream Elements bot running robot.
What a
thing.
fool I was. Alright. Let's jump back into it. How's it going? Hope everyone is doing well. Our hair's a mess, as always. That's fine. We don't want to fix it. Can't be bothered. Alright. Let's just continue right where we left off. Except, let me turn the music down a little. Yeah, like right there. Sounds perfect. Oh, eyes all itchy. There we go. Hi. Welcome. We're on the trial day of the samurai. Hopefully. Hopefully we can save this guy. I don't know if we can. Seems pretty unlikely. I already forget the voices I gave everyone. Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Nothing. It's completely unrelated. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix? Your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into this completely and utterly defenseless. Yet if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that, or lose the trial. This isn't gonna be easy. It's okay. We got this. Jeez. On the beat drop? For real, for real? Jeeves, come here. Tell me. No, hey, no. Get your... Come. Sorry, guys. 1 second. 1 second. Alright. Jeeves is being better. Happily. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
I wonder if it'll be that producer.
The prosecution calls Mr. Sal Manella to the stand.
Or that director. I remember his voice. We are the witness state. We are the witness state his name and profession.
How rude can you get? You don't know me. I'm the director. I made the Steel Samurai, you. Grovel. Sal Manila. I'm a director. Television.
Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Please testify to the court about the evidence of that day. About the events of that day.
Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. During that morning, I was doing, an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I heard that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. Oops, 1 second. Didn't mean to do that. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30, and according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Oh, I remember my E button. My E button is ready to go. I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. I don't need to press on that. Oh, it's a Q, it's not even E. An action scene run through. Okay. Employee area. Was anyone else at the run through? Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. Lol. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, just us 4. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. Just keep pressing. Why did it go on so long? I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this, but WB twisted his ankle during the run-through, see? Alright, that's the limp. Which of course led to me missing my lunch. Ruffs! Ruffs? Rolling on the floor, starving? I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting in Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. So in the end, you didn't get to eat? Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it? That must have been tough. Phoenix. Yeah? Does something about this seem odd to you? That's contradictory. Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mentioned it. Mr. Manila.
What do you want?
I thought I remember there being steaks at the table on Studio 2. Yeah, the same kinds. Good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all. A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer, thinking I could eat it later. Clearly, a man who likes to eat. I'd suspected as much. I wolfed it down then. Come on. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. What were you discussing?
The Steel Samurai store and our budgets. Get this, the sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Vanilla, the scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it?
Actually, I kinda can. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting? Besides the break. Oh, well, yeah, not a one. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? Wait a second. I do have an idea. Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. It was when they ate. We just went over this. You just contradicted yourself. Did you tell the court you ate a T-bone steak during a break? Oops. Well? Mr. Manila, what's this all about?
Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, good job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please. Uh-oh, Edgeworth is laughing.
that on a goose trail.
Yeah. For what it's worth, we took a break. But it was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 in base 12! It's not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me.
I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. I'm still cross-examining the break? What am I going to cross-examine here? What were you doing for those 15 minutes? He was eating a steak. I knew that. There are 2 plates.
Oh, right. The other was Diva's. Sorry. D. Vasquez's plate.
D. Vasquez, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes, that's quite a feat.
Not enough time for someone to say, commit a...
Just keep pressing. Keep pressing. Why is that? It's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you're asking me. Is there anything I have in here? Between 2:15 and 4. Wait. He would have gotten through by 2:15. So even if it was them, they still could have gotten through before it got blocked off, because this picture was taken at 2. I have to say, you look like a guy who gets through his meals pretty fast.
Well, I was facing a cold, slightly chewy T-bone steak. Even I have to take my time eating that kind of food.
Well, Phoenix, it's too short to wring any kind of useful information out of. All you have to do is prove that he's able to go to Studio 1 at that time. Oh, great. Is that all? What time exactly? 2:30 until 2:45? That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, kill Hammer, and come back. Possible time-wise. But they had to get to the... Oh, unless they had it before. But he was dragging one leg because of the limp. Should I just present this anyway? I'll just present it. Your Honor! That statement contradicts this evidence. Oh, no, no, no. I already know. I already know. I already know. Not enough time. Is it on this one? Is it on this one? No. 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 It would have been blocked though. I don't have anything here. I don't know what to do. I already did this. Shoot. Might as well just go through everything. We'll waste all of our energy on this one. We gotta try everything. I don't have anything. I don't have anything at all. I already did this. I just don't understand how this wouldn't show that you're able to get there in 15 minutes. Backspace. I don't have anything else at all. I don't have anything at all. Like, not even remotely. I don't know what I could even say. Just keep objecting things, I guess. Oh, there we go. Clearly faulty. Oh, nope, never mind. I just don't have anything. Whatever. Present this, lose it, restart. There we go. Restart. Restart. I didn't have anything. I don't know what I would have done there. Yeah. We'll try again. Now we know what not to question, at least. We'll just get through everything again. Oh no. This isn't going well at all. This is not going well even remotely. But how can I prove that he... How can I prove that he could get there? Like, how could I prove that at all? Yeah, but Jeeves, no. Hey, no. Hey, no. Wait, come here. Jeeves, come here. Where's your ball? Jeeves, where's your ball? Come here. Get your ball. Come on, ball. Jeeves, get your ball. Get your ball. Come on, ball. Cross examination. Jeeves. Studios, round 9. Action scene run through. No. Jeeves. 1 second. Be good. Wait. We are back. Lay down. Lay down, Jeeves. We're back. In the end, you didn't get to eat. Contradictory, Jeeves. No. Quit it. Quit it. Nope. Lay down. Quit that. Mr. Manila. 2 plates, free lunch there. Okay. We took a break. Right there, break. Right there. Oh boy. Later. There we go. Simple enough. Simple enough. Let's get back to where we were. So for the first run through, I'm gonna see if there was like a chain that needed to happen. Like maybe I had to hit Q on all of them at the same time and press all of them. So I'll try that first. I'll just try pressing Q on everything, see if that works. What time did you take this break? 2:30, 2:45. Technically could have done it. Eating the 2-bone steaks. The producer. Why is that? Haven't had enough of this pointless line of questioning. Your Honor, the testimony has made it clear. It had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to get to Studio One. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright. Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in that trailer went to Studio One. Well, Mr. Wright, Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. You claim from the little trailer went to Studio One. Shoot. It has to be. At 2:30, the exact time of the break. With 15 minutes, the murder is clearly a possibility. I suppose you might say that. Got the judge thinking that. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright. What's your point, Edgeworth? You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record. The court record? Oh no. Miss Monkey's head had fallen across the path. Whoa, you're right! However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fellow in Mrs. Monkey's head barred the way. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. No counter-argument, Mr. Wright. I'm afraid you lose this round. I believe we've seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manila from the stand. I knew it wasn't possible, I just wanted to say it. Hey Daco, how's it going? Was I not gonna say? Daco 88. There we go.
Welcome to the stream.
How you doing?
Daco 88.
We found that there were several other people in Studio 2 at the day of the murder. However, it's also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, none of the Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that the lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we did have decisive evidence. A witness.
Just at dinner they gave me free champagne.
Free champagne? Let's go. Is it good? The champagne and the food. My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. It's the boy, ain't it? Order, I will have order. I see.
The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. It took a long time.
What do we do now? Everyone in that trailer has an alibi. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia! Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before. Not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is.
What's gonna happen to me? Kinda seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all. Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it.
Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years and this is a murder case, we worry the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. Nice to see Edgeworth has the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. You know, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on. Oh, right. God, please bring my box. One of the donut crates should do. Will the witness state his name and grade at school? Witness?
What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around.
Cody, answer his question, okay?
Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in the 2nd grade.
I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Witness, I mean, Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. You were present, you were at the Global Studios on the day of the, incident?
You got a problem with that?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you and the Gramps with the beard over there?
Just Mr. Edgeworth.
I prefer being a gentleman myself.
A very long day.
Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if you couldn't bring it. Like special permission, if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had a bargain terms with a kid, and you lost?
Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I do bring it with me wherever I go.
Phoenix, I wonder if you had the camera on the day of the murder. You'd better make a note of it in the court record.
Yes, very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident.
His testimony is here.
I wanted to see the Steel Samurai rehearsal, just once. I found a map on the internet, and I went into the studios on that day. I went through the woods off the path so that lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I kinda got lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked right before my eyes. Out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell ya. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. Samurai Wrestlers once, found a map on the internet, went to the studio, in the woods, off the pass, that lady wouldn't catch me. Hold it, what time? Okay. Is this Samurai? Yep, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and went inside. I see. What then? How came the bad... Ow. A guy, a person, kinda tall, skinny. You sure it was a guy? I don't know. He was kinda far away. Huh. He's being awfully vague. What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kinda didn't move. Not a bit, like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. Yeah, yes, I believe he was. Let's use the evidence. He said he always carries it. Didn't you say you bring it everywhere you go? You were quite clear about that. Huh? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh, was I putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody. What? Yeah, so I had my camera. So what? You got a problem with that? Oh, you did have a camera? And did you use this camera? Why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. What I saw. Yeah, I had my camera with me. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, the Steel Samurai rules. Ah, is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Oh, Lord. Let's try this again. Yeah, I have my camera with me.
Objection!
He's getting to that. Relax and listen. Gotta figure out what we're doing. Yeah, of course. You did turn away. Not even once? No? Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah! I'm getting to that. See a samurai, he goes to the bad guy, wham! Bad guy attacked him first? Yeah! What sort of person was the bad guy? I told you a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see, and what happened next? Then the bad guy stopped moving. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice! And how exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch! Samurai chop, samurai slap! Something like that. He's still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops! How should I play this? Press him harder. Cody. What? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah? So what? Yet you missed the most important part.
Objection!
What is the meaning of this? The witnesses stated what he saw clearly. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fights, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow. Order! Order! Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how you might have missed something so vital? Well, that's the thing. Yeah, I have a... Show evidence. I have evidence. Evidence. Yes, Your Honor. Oh, no, not why he looked away. Oh, sheesh. Who wrote this? Oh, shoot. Proof? Shoot. He was watching something else. Probably. Something else. Mr. Wright, explain yourself. What could possibly distract him from seeing? Oh no. He couldn't watch it.
Objection!
One thing that has been quite clear in this boy's testimony, he did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight on TV. Alright, fine. I do. It is... He doesn't have... He doesn't have the killing blow right. The death was by spear. That's what I wanted to go for originally, but since he said, why was he looking away, I thought I had to prove that. Wait a minute, it wasn't right? It is, it has to be evidence. Probably the head? No. We'll just keep doing this. We'll go through all of it. Employee area, murder weapon. Did he miss the murder weapon? No, I'm still not proving anything here. Oh, he doesn't know how to use the camera. He's trying to figure out how to use it. He didn't know how to use it. He doesn't know how to use it. Bullseye. He was trying to use it. Oh! That seems so obvious now that I saw it. Smart of you to realize there was no way you could just stand there watching his hero. I mean, I literally went through every other option first. Yeah. I bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Yeah, means business, Your Honor. The defense would like to request that Cody Hackett testify once more. Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid. No photo? No maidens? Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture, but the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened, yep. Anything strange in the testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure. But I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. He looks defeated. Escaped the clutches of the villain. Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strangely. So I held on my camera to take a picture, but the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Oh, I forgot the... What did you see? Person on the ground and the Steel Samurai. That's all. Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture. I would have once I got the lens open. Did he really not take even one? Press him hard. No, I definitely would have taken a picture. He's got to use something here I could use. Listen up, Cody Atkins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey! Bullseye? How did you know? I see through all of your lies, Cody Atkins. It's one of my powers. Wow! This feels great. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this, Cody. I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. You erased them? Yeah. Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious? Well, you know. Why would I want to keep a picture like that? He's becoming less and less cooperative. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony? There has to be something. Is this where the samurai scrapbook comes in?
Objection!
Cody! What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for doing me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory, a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all those pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken on that day. Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. No, wait, no way! Phoenix, I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually... He saw that it wasn't the Steel Samurai. Please explain to the court what's going on. Why is there no picture in the album? Why would the boy have erased the photos from the took? The Steel Samurai didn't win. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way, no! It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to everyone ever. Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased the precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. Order! I will have order. Witness! I mean, Cody. Is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down, and he didn't move. Order! What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? The Steel Samurai was the victim. Hammer was in the suit. It's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Didn't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Order, order, order! The Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run through in the morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury. But wait, hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. But remember Mrs. Oldbag said in her testimony? On the day of the murder.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He had already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him go to Studio 1, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck to the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Why would a victim do such a thing? I don't know. I get it. Huh? I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops! Oh, me? What?
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Data?
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
Oh. What? Show us, quick.
No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that.
No.
Here, this is it.
Left-handed. Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. He looks like he's standing up normally. I agree, Your Honor. This is decisive evidence. I'll go back. Wait, Phoenix. Look at the photo once more. That's it. The photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see that photo one more time, please? Certainly. I don't see why not. Show him. There's a glaring, decisive, and consistently with the facts that, as we know him in the photo. He's left-handed. I think it's here. You seem to be lacking even more confidence. That's because I'm not confident about it at all. Can I can't look at the court record or anything? Nothing goes up, nothing goes down, nothing goes around.
Take that!
It's right here. The Steel Samurai. Oh.
Objection!
Come on. I don't know what the inconsistency is, if it's not the fact that he's left-handed or the fact that his leg is fine. I don't even know what these are.
Take that!
I just pointed at the S.
Take that!
Just gonna keep pointing at things. It's not gonna punish me for it.
Take that!
Just gonna keep pointing at things.
Objection!
Just gonna keep pointing at things. They're not punishing me for it.
Take that!
Nope. No clue. Other leg?
Take that! Objection!
No clue. Oh, cool. This one. So, he was left-handed. Although the lamp... What are we missing here? What are we missing here? I don't know what I'm missing at all.
Take that!
Just gonna keep pointing at things.
Objection!
This again?
Take that!
Come on.
Take that! Objection! Take that!
No clue. Look at this. A gate? Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? The number? Looks like a 2. Oh, it's a 2, not an S. I thought it was an S. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Ugh! I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But what? That's impossible! Oh, what's this all about? Please explain so I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I'll use the studio guide map. Body was found here in Studio 1. However, what we do see in this photo taken at the time of the murder, it does not say number 1 on the gate of the photo, Your Honor. He's inside the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place. Studio 2! Here, Studio 2. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder... because the trailer is there. As you may recall, there was a trailer in Studio 2. There was a break in the meeting corresponding with the time of the death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. The path to the trailer was blocked, so we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court, he said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. In actuality, the reverse is true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. Order! Order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that's the security guard, Miss Oldback, saw the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
Objection!
This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a samurai costume? Are you suggesting that he did this to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim Jack Hammer... I have proof. You do? You do? Bottle of pills.
Take that!
This is it. I found it in the table in the employee area, the same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes, but there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprint the bottle. An idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. My claim is true that Mr. Hammer's fingerprint should show up on the bottle. I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle. Coolio. Have we gotten through another day? I think we might have gotten through another day, yeah. Oof. Very different than previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. Yep, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Your homework is to find the answer of the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. It's a lot of homework. Come on, man. Mr. Edgeworth, you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well. Court is adjourned. And through some long and hard work, we've managed to make it through another day of court. Court is rough. Saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Ha! Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Dead? Oh, of course, we're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we will find the true killer of your... You will find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. I keep accidentally switching that DPI on my mouse, so it just goes like from this to like this. Or from this to like this. Yes, please save my progress. Bing bong. Alright, so we know that as soon as I save this, it will automatically start playing the next scene. So I'm going to say my goodbyes now. I appreciate those who came out. Thank you for those who did. If you happen to enjoy, you know what to do. Do the things. Like, subscribe, bell, tell your friends. Do the comments for the algorithm after the stream. Until next time, if you don't want to do that things, it's fine. Keep on rise. Keep on flying. Keep on rising. Do your things. Love you guys. See you next time, okay? Bye. And then I'm just going to Alt F4. Alt F4. Hopefully it's saved.